United States of America and Russia, they have been, in a missile war, and the arms race was there during the Cold War, and they developed thousands of nuclear warheads during that period. We have already discussed that in detail. And ultimately, United States of America withdrew from the ABM Treaty, and which talked about 100 strategic missile defense interceptors at one site. Why? Because they wanted to maintain credible nuclear deterrence against each other. So today, United States of America, Russia, many other countries in the world, they possess very, very lethal capabilities, and we need to understand those capabilities, and only then we can come up with the countermeasures. So the first thing, which United States of America, they possess very, very lethal capabilities. Like if you need to understand the U.S. capabilities, you must understand that U.S. is the a very powerful state in the world, and they are very capable. Today, their nuclear arsenal is one of the best in the world. So Trident D5, United States of America developed this particular missile, and this particular missile, it has a range of about 12,000 kilometers. So minimum 2,000 kilometers to maximum 12,000 kilometers, which makes it ICBM. And then you got another missile, and this particular missile is actually submarine launched ballistic missile. A submarine can launch this particular missile, and this particular missile is also 475 kiloton weapon. 475 kiloton means that it is a very, very lethal missile, and if you analyze it in reference to Nagasaki and Hiroshima missile, those missiles were hardly 12 or 15 kilotons. So these capabilities are very, very lethal and very dangerous. United States of America and their enemy countries like Russia, China, they are about 10 to 12,000 kilometers away. So these missiles are built keeping in view the enemy all around the globe. So this is the idea behind this particular thing. Secondly, the Ohio carry more than more missiles than either 24 Trident, and these particular missiles are very, very lethal, and this is the capability which United States of America possess. So this particular submarine, it carries 24 Trident missiles, and you can imagine that 475 kiloton missiles and 24 such type of missiles can take out the world many times over. Another important capability in the United States of America ICBM category is Minuteman 3, and this particular missile has a range of about 13,000 kilometers, and this particular, it can carry a warhead of about 300 plus kiloton. And this particular missile is silo based. Silo based का मतलब है कि underground इसकी आपने रखा हुआ सारा command and control और इसकी सारी basing. So this is the another capability which is there. United States of America also possess Tomahawk, which is an intermediate range subsonic cruise missile. It has a range of about 2,500 kilometers, and it can carry a payload of about 454 kg. So it could be launched from ship, submarine, whatsoever. So this is also one of the most dangerous, missile capability in the United States of America. US also possess some cruise missiles as well. Like for example, Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missile, and this particular missile is also called as ALCM, actually, a Launch Cruise Missile, and it can carry a warhead of about 450 kg, and it has a range of about 1,000 kilometers. So it's a standoff weapon. You can launch this missile from 1,000 kilometers away from the target. So it is very good. So these type of missiles are very good against ballistic missile defense capabilities of enemy. For example, Russia got S-400, which has a range of about 600 kilometers of detection range. So if this missile is launched at a distance of about 1,000 kilometers, so automatically your aircraft is saved from the S-400. So these type of capabilities are very, very dangerous, and these are one of the steps toward countering the S-400 type air defense systems. And another important air launch cruise missile is AGM-86. And this particular cruise missile is also in the United States Air Force, and it has a range of about 2,500 kilometers. And it also carries warhead of about 200 kilotons. So such type of capabilities are really lethal, and they are backbone of the US, military. So this particular missile, ALCM, is also considered as anti-aircraft weapon, and it is a central element of the United States Strategic Bomber Force. There are currently 500 ALCMs in the US arsenal. Now, so these are the US